Robots. You know what? Okay, so as you're probably the first person to get it when I'm like, "You ready, Steve? Andy." No one,
Really?
no one else, I think, lives in my brain that way. Like,
I
no one
will
knows
always
Ballroom
hear that.
Blitz.
It's a good
Hi,
song.
everyone. Welcome to Can't Draw
Hi,
Horses Club. I'm Corey, and joining me
I'm
today is
Az.
Az.
Hello.
Hello. We're gonna be drawing birds, and
Burbs.
it's kind of just because I couldn't think of anything else, and one of our mutual friends posted a product you can buy that's a calendar of anatomically correct birds.
You
Maybe I should post that link in chat for people.
really should.
I
It's a
should.
good.
I'll go
It's a
find
good.
that.
They are very
All right.
anatomically
You
correct.
have to entertain people while I'm sorting out my
Um.
windows.
Hi.
I'll
Wait.
find it.
Wait.
I'll find it.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Eh.
Oh! A hat! You mushy. Tell me about your hat.
I got it commissioned by somebody who did a desert bus auction item, craft item. Ugh. Can't remember their actual handle though. I'd have to go look it up. It was okay, so cute. Got a little hangy on the end, and then all the little mushes.
The mushes. Oh wait, I should put this on
I love
show and
this part.
tell. There you go.
I love this part where it's all like
You've got a layer, and then you've got like the gills.
frilly. Yeah, and then little sparkles.
So the mushroom can drop its like sex dust all over your head.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. So I posted a link in chat. It's Tommy Siegel did this calendar.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go.
The perfect calendar of extremely accurate birds.
Yeah. So just in case any of you wanted that, you can help. You can get your own. Just in time for next year. But yeah, anyways, so I was thinking about birds, and also Az has been feeding birds and sending me pictures.
Yee.
It's cruel and unusual. So.
I can see them right now.
Ah, I can't. Ah. Oh wait, no, I can see a bird. Never mind. Those little ones in the tree. I got some Juncos.
I got lots of Juncos.
Well, I only have one.
And your Trunco.
Why are your Juncos in my Trunco?
I don't know.
Ah.
Wait.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's click on this Tumblr link. Oh, those are good birds. Huh. Yeah,
Herps
these are...
and burbs.
Yeah, herps and burbs.
All right then. Those are some good burbs.
Right? No, I'm distracted. Just like, oh,
Oops.
that's like a kingfisher, but it's not. Oh.
That's fine.
And then they're just skinks and rain frogs. The
Skinks.
little grumpy boys. Oh, grumpy butt boys. Rain frogs just have little booties, okay? They've got like nothing going on back there.
Uh-huh.
But they do have a little booty. Little
Okay.
pudgy.
All right.
Pudgy frog. Scrim. And then the little butt.
Okay.
I would poke a frog in the butt, okay? I would
What
just
is it?
boop.
What's wrong with you? Oh no.
What?
That's terrible. Nothing at all. I didn't say a thing.
Ironically, the Great Tit has great booty. I don't believe you, Beowulf. I don't think any sort of tyrant, any Tyrannidae has a good booty. Yeah, that's a quote now, and I stand by it. Any day, any amount of dollar. Well, that's one of your birds. That's a flicker.
Oh yeah. So what I've been doing while you've been wasting time is getting pictures from my phone so that I can. Ah, no, not image address. Copy image. There we go. Some of the pictures are widely larger than the others, which is hilarious. But nope. Oh no, where did the pen go? Pen, come back. There you are.
Yes, yeah. Bring
professional.
Sokar in on the beginning of the conversation about birds.
So this was a photo I took of a crow as it was about to fly away.
That's a good booty. Crows have good pants. They just have great pants.
They do have good pants. And then yeah, this is the flicker, which is a woodpecker.
Yeah, they're like
And
a noisy
it
baby.
was I was really happy with this picture because I took it and it was like facing the other way, but then it did like the bird thing where it turns its head almost completely around.
I'm gonna steal this Flickr photo that Iris of Ether posted to Mastodon.
And then
just way up in my grill, this bird.
I just thought this one was cute.
Look at that.
Oh wow. That is quite a look. And just
I'm here for the foods.
Cute birds.
Food. The food and to
here's
make
another
loud
one.
noises.
Here's another one of him checking out my window.
Oh, that's a good crow.
Crow photo I took, which I was very pleased with.
That's a pleasing crow.
And then starling doing its big fluffy feathered thing.
Yeah. Ah, I'm jealous.
Oh, there are so many starlings here too. Like, it went from seeing one sometimes to seeing 4 of them regularly. Oh, this is just a funny seagull shot I got of the nearby apartment.
That's what that seagull looks like.
Super serious.
I stand, I watch. I wait for foods of opportunity.
Foods of opportunity. I like that.
All right.
And oh, the duck we were talking about. So, I just grabbed a bunch of bird pictures from my phone that I've taken.
Bird. I should have done warm-ups. I can't make a circle.
What the heck was that?
That was me lowering the armrests on my chair so that they wouldn't interfere my arm movements.
Alrighty then.
Okay, Iris of Ethers posted, what type of bird is this? I'm confused. But I can see that the person who posted it is a capybara bot. So I feel like this is just a trap for me to fall into. Cappies aren't birds. They're fish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a cappy. Maybe one day I'll go down to Rio and see them. Do-do-do-do. So maybe I just fill the space and then remove everything that isn't a bird, like a sculpture.
Sure.
Oh, now I'm thinking about like the KK flip note style, sketchy, bouncy birds. It's the ball body.
Okay.
You have not seen? You don't know those?
I was only half listening, so I'm not sure.
That's fine. I will try to make one. Give me my rough graphite. Just black line. All right. That might be too thick. It's too thin. How do I make this rougher? Hmm. 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 That'll do.
That'll do.
I picked a brush. The most important step of any art.
Uh-huh, definitely.
I've lost my brush.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I had to change to an eraser because it's a different brush in Krita. Beautiful. There. In the style of a KK flip note.
It's fucking terrifying.
It would be like bouncing. I'm not going to animate it, but I could. That's bird number one. Although maybe I should give it the spots too. Nah! It's enough to indicate what type of bird it is.
Is it?
Oh no, Beowulf, you've animated it in your mind? Illegal! Let's merge these layers. Today I was smart and I saved my file before the show started so that I could just
Wow.
save quickly throughout the stream. All right. You're still sorting all your birds?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I just wanted to have a small little selection.
Also, I was going to show people. So
Yeah.
Jacob went to Australia. Don't know if you know
Yeah.
this. He went to Australia, and then in Slack for work, he was like, "Does anyone want anything?" And me and about 5 other people were like, "Coffee, beans, coffee, beans, coffee, beans." So today I have the beans he gave me.
Ooh.
These are made in Coburg North in Victoria. So here in Victoria, I am having coffee from Victoria.
Well, all right then. Good job, I guess.
And Ian was like, pictures of birds? No, he was like, how many cockatoos can you fit in your pants? That's we've done enough like feed dump stories, feed point.
Yeah.
Like real news, but funny. All right. Just gonna skim through this bird blog. Find a burb. Maybe I should just look at pictures of hummingbirds. Although these cranes are great. Now I'm kind of just wanting to make really stupid looking birds.
I mean, I expected nothing less from you.
I have a brand.
Yes.
Finally.
Finally.
Now I can monetize it. Got him.
No.
No?
No.
You don't think? You don't think people would
No.
buy my arts?
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, you know what? Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Yes, my coffee is called Darkness. The Darkness. A terror from
Darkness
beyond
imprisoning me.
space.
All that I see.
Absolute horror. Do, 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 do. Making birds out of nothing. I'm gonna have to imagine the rest of the bird in my scenario because they zoomed in kind of close. So I have to like, what's my dream bird look like?
I think I need to be low. Ah, nope. Oh no. Eh. Better.
Really need to get the body as round and like bubbly as possible.
Sure.
Okay, so I can use the brush on the ellipse tool, but maybe I should just trace the ellipse to get like, because I still want like the wobbly line. Oh god,
Mm-hmm.
but not perfect.
all.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That's better. There we go. Another bird down.
Oh my lord. Well, you're not going to draw all three of them?
What? All three.
There's three in the picture.
Off camera.
about to drop a sick rap beat on you.
Because you made me draw up all three. There's no way it doesn't look like a band.
I stand by my question.
There we go. I love them.
You know, there is something kind of cute and appealing about them, I gotta admit. I don't know what it is.
It's not because they're pretty.
I think it's like that feeling you get when you look at a really ugly pug. You just can't help but love them, despite how ridiculously weird they look.
Like, yeah, there we go. That's a KK original bird. So I guess I could use some of the like beta screen stuff for the darker bits on the birds. Do I have that in this program? Like bucket fill. Can I use a pattern? I don't know how to do that.
To the internet.
Layers invisible. All right. Boop. No, that's not screen tone. Okay, yeah, I have to paint it. But I think I can do... Wait, I don't have a lasso fill in this program. Hmm. Do. This is a big mess. But I understand a little more now. Is that painting plaid? No, it's painting screen tone. Like they use for the animes. And by anime I mean manga. It's like literally like a sheet that sticks down onto your thing and you have to like cut out the shapes you want.
Yeah, I've never used it, but I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Different densities and stuff. It's faster than painting gray. It's a good little sparrow.
Dinky.
So you did like a sketch, and then you cleaned up your lines a little bit, and then you're doing like a painterly, blendy watercolor thing?
Yeah, sort of, kind of just putting Just very lightly putting in some colors on top of him. Just to make it more than just a sketchy line thing.
I'll try that. Bird. Bird from memory?
Go for it.
All right. Let's try to draw a memory bird.
I've never heard of that bird. Where does it reside? Thank you. There you go. That's pretty cute.
That is the noise it makes.
Beep, 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 beep. I could bring up the noise it makes on my amp.
On your Merlin bird app?
Eee. Although, I mean, I'm not really actively seeking out any, so I basically hit my max at this point.
Maximum birds?
Well, in that I at this point probably won't see any other birds unless I go outside of my apartment. And you know how likely that is. Not it's not likely.
Mm.
Anyway. Pokemon Go see other birds. I mean, I'll have the geese when they come back. is going on up there?
Where?
Or I guess down there. If you're looking at the stream, it's down that way. But to me, it's over this way. Ah, it's a mosquito.
Yep. Little mosquito.
Whatever Discord is going off is being muted. There we go. Oh, also, in case anybody was curious, this is a sunflower seed.
Oh, that it is in its mouth?
And it's in its mouth.
The bird just doesn't have a weird expression?
Yeah, no. Just so we're all aware that I didn't just make a weird bottom beak.
Well, leave that to me.
Yes. Leave the weird things to Corey is the thing I never thought I would say.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like at this point I have such a reputation for just bringing chaos to every stream I'm on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like to a degree some people are surprised when I'm not the ones making a monstrosity.
Oh. Must be all the new viewers that you bring.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So many new viewers. Definitely. I am so useful to this stream. I probably bring in all of 2 extra people. Woo!
So in the winter, one of our local hummingbirds sits closer to our door, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to see a little scrunched up, fluffy hummingbird periodically throughout the year. I'm trying to draw this scrunchy, fluffy hummingbird.
Also, yes, Chad, I see all of you telling me to be nice to myself.
Good, because then I don't have
to. Fine. I got him. Yeah, I deserve that.
Yep.
It did always feel nice when I would like get on camera at Desert Bus and I would just see a bunch of hi's.
Yep. They know my name.
Always makes you feel good. So, Car, I've never seen a more me quote for sure. I was cool on Desert Bus.
Ho 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 ho! Got
I
him!
guess.
Oh!
Late the Fashion Fest. I mean, I guess. Oh no, of course, everybody is cool on Desert Bus. Beowulf, you also regularly go for the jugular with your compliments, so don't even be like it's a surprise or something.
Uh-huh.
I love to see chat trying to fight over who is the most complimentary.
Good.
Beowulf, stop it. Although I will say, I guess technically speaking, I did show off a Fashion Fest item.
A fashion?
Yeah. This isn't a fight. It's a, yeah, a lot of people were super into that Sailor Moon outfit, which also an aspect of it that I never actually got around to mentioning because, you know, sometimes days get away from you, is I specifically planned it to kind of look like a baseball outfit because it was the day that we picked the football winners, and I thought it would be funny to show up in the wrong sports outfit. But
Classic.
so
Classic comedy.
it was just a me joke at that point.
Mhm. So this is
Don't sass me, ma'am.
from memory.
Comedy.
Jalapeno, our hummingbird. Is it Anna's hummingbird?
Cute.
It is cute. Just sitting there, watching, waiting, peeping very loudly.
Peeping in your windows. Watching you sleep.
See if I can find a picture on my phone. do. Oh yeah, here we go. It's Pino.
Aw.
Round. Yelling. I have another one too.
Yeah, I had thought about mentioning all of the silly videos that I've taken of like the birds, specifically like the starlings singing around me and stuff because it's so cool. But
Yeah, but you say making a special soundboard for the starlings to teach them R2D2 noises is too complicated.
yes,
Should just be part of your video setup.
no, I'm not a famous streamer like you.
Ow! Ow! Dinger. Well, Yelk, you watch some of the Tildio streams, right? Like, has Ian been making his crow noises on his stream? He's like, yeah, I know what they sound like. I'm just wondering if we have audio to rip. Not as much as we'd like. Yeah, I'm not making that soundboard.
Okay.
Not because it's work. It's because I
Mhm.
don't want to.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Coward's way out.
Oh well, look at the time. I guess it's time for us to have a break.
Oh my goodness. You big baby.
Commercial time. See you soon, everybody. Enjoy the bees.
Okay, bye.
Bees! Live bees! Bee!
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Az
Hello.
and I are drawing birds.
Burbs.
Totally accurate birds.
Um, Not as accurate as that calendar. Brought it back.
Yes. Right now, my canvas is empty because I am between birds, and Az is drawing the starling.
Yeet.
It's like, these are the birds in my neighborhood.
I mean, literally, yes. The pictures I'm using as references are all taken from my balcony.
Do a weird bird of paradise. All right. Most gremlin bird I can find. Ooh.
How do you make a birds of paradise weirder?
Well, just pick a weird one.
Well, that's fair.
There's some really, really weird ones. Alright. I think I want one with like doodle boppers and not necessarily one with just not like the umbrella bird.
Umbrella bird. Oops.
There's one. Yeah, I don't think boobies are that weird looking. Like, they look like a shorebird of any kind, really.
Why are you looking at boobies while you're on work time?
I didn't click the link. Because I don't need to, because I know what a booby looks like. It's not as weird as a bird of paradise. It's honestly really hard with feathers to decide where to kind of like generalize and where to
Put in
just
details.
every single little tiny detail. It's like patterned clothing.
Yeah, honestly, it's. I enjoy drawing birds, but I also do find them kind of difficult sometimes, especially if I'm not like in the right headspace. And like you really have to be like in for the nitty gritty when you get into drawing birds.
Mm-hmm.
Birds, the JoJo's of the animal kingdom.
A little bit.
Okay. Having fun with the trying to get the feathers on this thing. Ooh, that's cool looking.
What?
Yours.
Oh!
I looked up to see what was going on, and I complimented it.
It's weird.
I know. We'll recover eventually.
Starting to get shaky.
Oh no, why'd you get shaky?
It's gripping too hard. Too
Oh,
tense.
I know that feeling. Especially with all the crocheting I've been doing lately.
Oh yeah?
Oh boy. Oh, it's been so very taxing on my poor hands. Specifically my left hand. I've never had a craft that whatever that I've done that has been so painful in my left hand. But I'm enjoying it. I'm almost done with one of my projects. And you know what that means?
Ooh. Time for a new project?
Yeah. I'm crocheting a scarf. It's just it's pretty basic, but I I ended up getting a pattern that was a Tunisian like style of crochet, and so I've been working on it, and I've literally got like 4 rows left. I got this far right before the stream, and I was like, I gotta go stream. I can't finish it. But
Ah.
yeah, so I'm quite proud of myself. You know, when I first started out, you can definitely see a lot of the errors and me learning the stitching. But I mean, like if you know what you're looking for, I suppose.
Yeah.
But you know, like my edges weren't super great as I tried to learn how to do the transitions. But you know, and then I got some flubby areas here. But
Flubby.
the farther I went in, you know, the more consistent I got. Quite proud of myself. So, yeah, I've heard I bought a crochet pattern off of Etsy, and I was like, "Oh, that looks neat." And there's going to be more put onto that. This is just like the base of it. But I was like, "That's super neat, and it looks pretty like beginner friendly." And then you know, so I start getting all the stuff for it, and I start getting ready, and I had read through the entire instruction thing, but I never really gave 2 extra thoughts to the fact that it specified Tunisian crochet hooks
Oh.
until I was literally in the store,
And you're like, I need to
like,
buy Tunisian
looking.
crochet hooks.
And so then I'm just sitting there in the store just, like, Googling, like, what are Tunisian crochet hooks? And so I was like, "Oh, okay, it's, like, a completely different style." So then I got the Tunisian, so I decided I was gonna learn it just 'cause, you know, I got the pattern for it, why not learn it? I don't know crochet super well anyway, so it's not like I'm unlearning anything crazy, and I've done knitting as well that I'm, like, kind of iffy with, so it kind of felt like I'd at least understand the concept, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I'm very curious to look into what kind of varying patterns and like within the weaves or like whatever kind of like the double crocheting and all this other kind of stuff that kind of how many things I can do that blend with the Tunisian style. But yeah. I'm not lewd. I'm chaotic. There's a difference.
Could be the same thing though.
It can be, but there is a difference. I don't know what it is exactly, but like I feel like it's less that I'm lewd and more that I just am consistently surrounded by lewd people and I just kind of join in because it's fun.
So this is my fault.
No, actually not you. Other people. Like TJ.
Right.
You're not really that lewd.
No.
Cam Ludian, yeah. Trust me, I'm trying my best to not change. Or at least not for things that aren't in the better. Look, Sokar, if you want to pay me to make you a lewd scarf, I will do that. Just say it outright. I suppose it would depend on how lewd it is. Get a bucket? Oh, Lord.
Gonna try wet paintbrush.
Ooh. Herp. Wait, hold on. I need you to very explicitly explain what you mean by her bucketing Jacob the scarf, because I'm not entirely certain what that sentence means. Like, I know what the whole bucketing thing was, but
You mean butt bucket?
yeah, that thing.
Good game.
I experienced it on Omega because it never got to Dawn Guard.
Oh, did you get bucketed?
No, James did.
Oh, okay.
And I was sitting directly next to his like
But
I know by his head, like he was leaning on the chair and I was in the seat behind the chair, and so that was an uncomfortable place to be.
During butt bucket?
Yeah, I don't know if I would have approved that beforehand. Teej, what kind of rumors are you trying to spread?
Well, it's the bucket Beej was using to put his foot up on for guitar.
Ah, gotcha.
We all used the bucket in different ways.
Yep, you sure all did.
Yep. Was a little worried that, Alpha Flight would be like, no, the bucket is one thing. You can't use the bucket for different things.
Oh,
You're ruining our bit.
well, they didn't, see?
But it
All good.
could have happened.
Oh my goodness, you big baby.
Could have happened.
Nothing? Oh, just Beowulf.
Beowulf.
Bird noises intensify.
Peep, 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 peep. I'm concentrating.
I mean, honestly, so am I.
Well, at least Beowulf says we're doing great.
What, you don't think you're doing great?
I'm trying to do better than before, but that's it.
What better than before what?
Before I started this picture.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. No, no, no. There's no birds being drawn here. It's only burbs.
Next, we can do Borbs.
Ooh. Oh, Corey, did you tell about the book that you got that you showed me
The horse
after
book?
Desert Bus? Yeah.
Yeah, I showed them. How to draw horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Corey can finally learn how to draw horses.
Well, maybe.
Or continue to be stubborn. It's honestly more of what I would expect from you anyway.
Wow. No, next year I'll draw a horse.
There you go. It can be your New Year's resolution. There we go. Hi, Lexi.
We should do nails soon. Yeah. Honestly, that would be a great kind of horse club thing to do. Just get a group together, do nails.
Lexi and I have gotten onto a lot of conversations of nails doing lately.
Ooh, nails doing.
Nails doing. Oops. Let's see. Ah. Okay, goodbye. I mean, I gave you the link to a place that sells oxblood colors, but yeah.
Is Oxblood a brand?
No, a color.
It's like very deep red.
Pretty much. Think. Yeah. Julian, you're not wrong. It does. Just saying blood would be a little weird.
I would expect blood. Human blood.
I mean, although it is like darker than the blood that immediately comes out of your body, so that also has something to do with it.
Yeah, it's like if you had a bucket of blood. It would be that color.
Yeah, maybe it sat for a little while.
Yeah, get a little thick. Little jelly. Man, I hate how a lot of programs have different hotkeys for
Different
deselecting.
things. Yeah. Although I don't often draw with access to a keyboard, so I don't often use hotkeys. But it is frustrating how little programs will share stuff. Is saying blood is interesting artist behavior, or is it a little murdery behavior?
Sometimes you just need a lot of blood.
Yes. Fair. This is true. You did not specify what kind of art.
Ooh. Blood art. Oop. Erasing on the wrong layer.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. All my big messy sheets. I'm gonna try coloring some of my lines.
Ooh.
That's right.
Drawing with a mouse is incredibly difficult. Like, and also just frustrating.
Mm.
I did it for a little while when I was young.
Yep.
Mouse and MS Paint
Yep.
and a dream.
Just MS Paint in a dream.
Oh yeah, when I got my first Wacom tablet, it was like, oh,
Oh.
life changing. And now I can draw on the actual screen rather than having to have my brain think about what's up here while I'm drawing down here. So, Card, that is the most you thing I think I could have ever read. Uses a mouse with non-dominant hand just to be difficult.
Well, I use my mouse with my non-dominant hand, but I'm using a tablet right now, but I do mouse stuff. And I'm left-handed, and I default to the right-handed mouse, so...
That's because you grew up in a world where it was weird to be left-handed.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Discouraged, I guess.
Yeah, depends on where you are.
Yeah. I'm gonna call this burp done. Whoops.
Ooh, I like it.
Burp!
It looks like it's on fire.
This bird's dying. Actively dying.
But like in a cool way.
In a cool way. Like, with fire.
Yeah.
Firebirds are cool.
Sure.
Matching shirts? Yeah, I am wearing the same shirt as this bird.
Corey, remind me what this bird was? The one I'm drawing?
That's a chickadee.
Is it?
That's either the
I thought it
chickadee
was-
or the nuthatch.
I think it was the nuthatch one.
Because there's like the mountain chickadee, which has
Yeah.
the black. But if the eye is in the white stripe, I think it's the nuthatch. The stripes
I
are in a
think
different
it's-
spot. They're related, but they're...
I think this is the eye right there.
Yeah, that's a nuthatch.
Chickadee's nuts hatch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have absolutely made that exact joke several times. See yourself out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, get out of here. Never return.
We don't want you here anymore.
Yeah, red-breasted nuthatch. And not the black-capped chickadee or the mountain chickadee. Yeah, they go meep, meep, meep. Meep, meep, meep.
I do
meep,
have chickadees too.
Meep, 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 meep. Yeah!
Wait, hold on. Oh! Squirrel fight! Damn, dude, you just kicked him off! Oh, man. The squirrel who regularly accesses the food I give him, he's a little territorial.
Squirrels? Territorial?
No.
No.
I know.
Yeah, ultimate squirrel warrior happening outside.
I banged on the window to like try and freak him out to get him to stop fighting because they were just doing circles around the food, and the one that's normally up here stopped moving, and the other one immediately went to sprint off of the actual balcony. And as it went underneath the balcony railing, the one that normally is like used to me, I guess, went over to it and went push. like a and stay out.
Yeah.
Yeet. Yeah, let's see here. So I have seen a black cap chickadee. I've seen multiples, but I've submitted one. A chestnut backed chickadee, which I believe is the thing I drew. I think.
Earlier?
Yeah. Oh no, that's the house sparrow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so that's a house sparrow. And then yeah, I've seen a chestnut backed one, and then I saw the red breasted nuthatch. And then I get a lot of juncos. The dark eyed junco.
Yep.
Junco.
Yep.
I've seen a couple of house finches.
Any purples?
No. And then a lot of the European starlings. And then the northern flicker, my crow friends. And then I submitted the ducks that are outside, as well as the gulls, the seagulls that like to chill.
Telling seagulls apart is really hard.
It really is, especially considering like every entry in the Merlin app is like, yeah, they cross, you know, breed a lot. So you're gonna see a lot of the same things. Yeah. It's really fun watching them because the Juncos will like I have a decently sized bin that I just basically fill with seed and it's on my balcony floor. Ground, whatever. And the Juncos will like come in and they'll just like kick around and
Yeah,
like
they make a big mess.
be very picky. And then like all the chickadees, they'll just like fly in, grab something, and then run away immediately. The Juncos will just hang out for like a really long time. Like, cool digs you've got here.
Yeah, I had to download like the India pack because it couldn't recognize peacocks.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Maybe I should go get some pictures of the albino one this year.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are those is that like are those all over at the park that's on the edge of the water or whatever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the park doesn't actually go down to the water, but
Well, no, I
it's-
know, but
yeah.
it's like near the edge of. I'm just trying to place in my head without actually knowing like streets and things to make as a reference.
Well, it's time for another break.
Break.
See you all soon.
Bees! Live bees! Bees!
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Az and I are drawing birds, but
Birds.
in this situation, I'm gonna eat lunch. These are waiting on the counter for me, so I'm gonna go off camera
Goodbye.
and
Stuck with me now.
Yep, it's just Az a claw.
You have chosen poorly.
You can hear me munch and crunch over here if you want. Or I can just mute myself.
Probably don't.
Don't munch and crunch directly in the microphone? You sure?
Please, probably don't, yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, preferably, probably. Anyway, hi, chat. Oh, goody. I have to hear Corey eating in my ears now. This is grand. Chat, y'all are so lucky that you don't have to listen to this right now. Yeah, it's definitely not that bad. Save me. Oh, I see. I don't wanna.
Az refuses to give the bird human arms.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Are they rice balls? Corey says yes. Tuna onigiri. Mmm. Ooh, jelly donuts. I would sure hope the bird came before the arms, because that would be kind of awkward. Like, if the arms came first, then wouldn't it just have grown out of the arms? No, no, no. None of this makes sense. Arms were the first sentient life to evolve. Just because they let you scratch your butt doesn't make them symbiotes. Mutually beneficial arrangement. Now hold on. How do the arms benefit from scratching your butt? Yeah. Didn't expect that kind of a question come back, did you? Caloric exchange. Corey is doing things. What? Oh my goodness. Excuse me, princess. Nah. Suck it. Pin the tail on the birdie. Come on, get it.
Why must you be so difficult?
There. Go ahead. Put your stupid. There you go. Corey is in fact trying to strong arm me.
Yeah.
Oh no. So very crunchy. God, it sounds like you're eating like tortilla chips. Is it 'cause you are? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just very crunchy.
Ah, good lunch.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feeling good? Feeling satisfied?
Kind of feeling like I'm not entirely over whatever I had last week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's no good.
Yeah. Now that everybody's traveling again and stuff, everybody's sick all the time.
Yeah. Although I am very happy I managed to avoid getting sick at Desert Bus.
I had like 2 days after Desert Bus where I was like doing great, and then
Yeah.
like my energy just plummeted and I was sleeping for like 20 hours a day.
Like there was definitely like a, oh man, I am so tired and I can barely function sort of like sleepiness recovery, but I didn't like get sick. Like I didn't
Yeah.
feel bad.
Now this had like some
Yeah.
sinus stuff and a sore throat and
Funsies.
vertigo.
Oh, goody. We love a case of vertigo.
Mm-hmm. And that's what just went through my head. Just like, woo, going on a ride. Sitting very still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And B just saying he's sick, so he's probably not gonna do CTS tonight.
No.
Heads up. But yeah.
That sucks. Oops. Eh, eh. There you go.
Cute. You
Progress.
could arrange them so it looks like they're doing like a band thing, or like one of those bird books where it's like, here's birds in your area, and it's just like all the birds sitting on one tree. I don't think I have any bird books around to show as an example. Yeah. Size them up.
Oops.
Yay, very cool. I want to see the starling foot. The starling foot is so
Hold on,
cool.
hold on. Hold on. It's not solid, so parts of it were showing.
Oh.
Eh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah, bird gang, bird gang. Oh, Iris of Ether. What would this RPG be? Like, would you have like stats like cuteness and fluffiness. And then I guess you fight for seed. You get snacks. Flights of Fantasy sounds like a tabletop game. Wingspan's pretty simple. You make egg. You put egg in nest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simple.
Collect bird. Matchy colors. Iris of Ether, I don't know if Brave Sparrow's heartbreaking. Like it's a solo game, right? Where you're like out being a brave bird, and then you just kind of go on a little adventure and journal about it. It's not like the one where you lay in bed and talk to your bones. That one's devastating.
Okay.
I'm cold. I'll be back.
Okay. All right, Corey's gone. Let's say bad things about her. Her muscle bird didn't have enough arms? Corey is way too competent. Wow. Has to listen to Ian Burnham. Oh crap, she's back! Run! What? What happened? Hi.
What
Hello.
happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing at all.
Who's competent? People, what? Chat? What's going on?
Nothing happened.
Oh, I muted my microphone on stream, so I don't know what sounds you heard as.
What sounds? When?
But while I was gone.
I didn't hear anything.
Then what were you talking?
No, I don't. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, good. Excellent. There you go. There's my bird trio.
They're cute.
See, what kind of textures do I have in here?
Huh.
What?
Well, the plant texture.
Oh, yeah. I'm playing around with it. Oh, that one requires the other one to be. Eh.
Oh. Yeah. Mix up those sizes.
I also have other.
Yeah, now they're like, you came to the wrong town. This is our turf. Our little patch of heaven. Death by chirp chirp. Yes. Beak to death with a tiny beak.
Itty bitty beak.
Itty bitty beak. Beak so small it can only pinch. Oh.
Yeah.
That's a really weird emote, Irisweether. Is that like a crab holding a knife? But yeah, Ton Birdie. That would be good. The bird in a little cloak. And he like scoots up. He scoots up and he stabs you. Hermit crab holding a knife. That explains. Yep.
That's better.
You resizing your canvas? Crapping it?
Crapping.
Crapping? Use the crap tool? You add clouds? What are you looking for?
I know they're somewhere. There's the sand clouds, but I could have sworn I had other.
Like clouds.
Yeah.
Okay, how would they be holding a knife without their muscle arms?
Hmm. Interesting question. Might be thinking of my surface.
Oh, with the clouds?
Yeah.
I don't like that word, Beowulf. Muscletoe?
Hmm. Interesting.
I'm not gonna kiss anything under a muscletoe. I don't think I want to be in the vicinity of a muscletoe.
I wouldn't either.
Okay. Maybe I want some very masculine themed Christmas, like Christmas cards. Just like a wreath with muscles, or like a mistletoe ball with muscles. Merry Ripmas.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's from I Can See Yggdrasil.
Amazing.
Guys, you gonna post this to your Instagram?
Yes.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Azralorn_art. Check. Checking. Not me forgetting my own. Yeah, Azralorn_art. I'm good at this.
I guess if anybody else is also on Instagram and has drawn a bird for this, they can ping me at Coriander Dickinson. I like to see things,
Things.
stuff.
That's ominous.
Yeah.
Incredibly ominous.
You're ominous.
Thanks? I guess?
Well, yeah. Get some vignetting. Yeah. Yeah. Lord Zorano, if people have been using the Can't Draw Horses Club tag on Twitter, I haven't seen anything recently. Not since, like, before Desert Bus. I guess you can use the same hashtag on Insta if you want. You can just post a picture of a bird you took. That's also art.
I mean, sure.
It'd be better if you took the picture, took several pictures or some video, and used that as a reference to try and draw something, but
You mean like I did?
somewhat like As did. Yep. If people are using that tag on Mastodon, I definitely haven't seen it. I have not looked at all.
I got out of the habit of going onto Twitter like so much that I don't even remember to go onto Mastodon and like read anything or post anything. I'm so bad at it.
Well, Lexi wants you to know that photography is art.
I never said that. What the heck? Why am I being shouted over this?
I don't know.
If anything, Corey was the one who was like, "Oh, you need to take a you should it's better if you take these pictures and actually
No,
do
no,
something
not
with
better.
them."
Cooler. I would enjoy
Okay,
that
well,
more.
I mean, so there you go. Wasn't from me. It's from Corey.
No, I'm pretty sure when I said you could take a picture of a bird, post it, and share it with a link, you were like, well,
What?
I guess.
Shush. That's not true at all.
Oh no, Iris, I'm sorry. You don't have to make an Insta. You don't have to give Facebook
Yeah.
any information. Or Meta, whatever the company is. I'm only there because of group chats with people.
I mean, that's where I chose to have my online presence be focused. That's the reason I'm there. There you go.
Oh, is it signature time? Yay!
There you
Boom!
go.
Birds. We did it,
Bird.
folks. We drew some birds.
Yee.
So I think
Don't
that's
mind
gonna be it for today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems like a good place to stop.
hmm
Oh.
So yeah, go on Instagram. Look at Ezra Lauren Art. There's an underscore in there. And
Thanks for helping.
you're welcome. And I'll see you all next week. Bye.
Bye.